Respected students, today we are having first English class. Today we will be discussing about present simple and present continuous tense. At the end of the lesson, you will be able to compare these two tenses and to use them properly in your daily speech. So, what are the differences between the present simple and present continuous? Both the present simple and present continuous are ways to express the present in English grammar. Although some other languages do make the distinction between simple and continuous forms too, others may not. In that case of no differentiation, learners of English may find the following explanation useful to understand this crucial point of the English tense system. It's usually not possible to exchange one form with the other one without changing the meaning. So how to form the present continuous tense? To form the continuous, we use verb to be. Verb to be is am, is, are. I am, she, he, it, take, is, we use they, take, are. So after verb, we use V1. V1 means regular verb. Live, watch, sleep, drink, eat. For example, watch. I am watch and plus ing. We add ing to the verb. I'm watching TV now. He is sleeping. She is eating. Or he is eating. We are having good time. You are shouting. They are coming, and etc. To form the negative form, we just plus not after verb to be. I am not. He is not. She is not. I'm not watching TV. She's not singing. He is not sleeping. They are not coming, or they are not coming. So, question form. To form the question form, as usual, verb to be will go in the beginning of the sentence. Are you sleeping? Is she listening to me? Is he sleeping? Are they coming? And etc. So every tense has own keywords. So for the continuous, they are now, at the moment, still, while, when, look, listen, attention, hurry up. The usage of continuous. Continuous process of an action. What are you doing? I'm watching a film. The nearest future we can use for expressing nearest future. We are visiting our granny tonight. We are going to visit granny tonight. The same thing. So we may use for the nearest future to express our plans or how we want to do something. We are just expressing by nearest future. Verbs not used in present continuous tense. Verbs expressing feelings. Hear, feel, smell. Verbs expressing mental state. Forget, now, understand, and etc. Verbs expressing emotion and desires. Love, want, like. More in details you may look through in your handouts, which were given below. To form present simple tense. How to form the present simple? Subject plus V1. V1 means regular verb, infinitive. So, I like, you like, she lives, he lives. She, he, it take SES endings. He lives, she lives, she speaks, and etc. To form the negative form, we just plus not to auxiliary verb do, does. I, you, we, they take do. He, she, it take does. So we just plus not. I don't like, she doesn't like, he doesn't like, they don't like, and etc. Question form. To form the question form, we as usual use the auxiliary verb in the beginning of the sentence. Where do you live? Where does she live? Where does she work? and etc. Do you like Peter? No, I don't. Does he speak French? Yes, he does. If yes, if no, you may say no, he doesn't. We always have short answers for such kind of questions. So use of simple tense. A habit. I get up at 7:30. All smokes too much. A fact which is always true. Vegetarians don't eat meat. A fact which is true for a long time. I live in Tashkent. Verb in the base form infinitive read, see, want. Attention. An S is added at the end of the verb if he, she, it is required. Reads, sees, wants. Modal verbs never change their form. May, will, might, should. Do, does is needed in most question and negative sentences. Present simple. The key words of present simple. Usually, often, always, every, in the morning, at night, the weekend, on Fridays, once a day, twice a day. Also we may use present continuous. Now, at the moment, at present, these days, nowadays, still, today, tonight, always. Differences. I drive a car. Just the fact that I can drive a car. I have rights and I can drive it. I'm driving a car. I'm driving. I've been driving a car for some time and now I'm still driving. That is, I am in the process of driving. A present form of to be, am is are, in combination with the main verb, which is always ends in ing, reading, eating. Merely not is required for negative sentences. They are not eating. Present simple. We used to talk about things happen generally. Things are generally true. For example, I usually come back from school at 4 p.m. Present continuous. We used to talk about things happening now or around now. For example, my brother is swimming in the sea. Now. Present simple, we used to talk about timetables, feelings and emotions. The train leaves at 6 a.m. I love skiing. Present continuous. We used to talk about something that is changing, future arrangements. Mary is getting more and more beautiful. He's playing tennis this afternoon. Verbs not used in the continuous. Some verbs called state verbs are not usually used in the continuous tense. Verbs about knowing or not knowing, believe, doubt, imagine, now, remember, realize, suppose, understand. Verbs about appearance, appear, resemble, seem. Verbs about liking and not liking, hate, like, love, prefer. Verbs about possessions, belong, need, own, possess, want, wish. Verbs about the senses, hear, see, smell, taste. Some other verbs, be, come from, contain, include. Thank you very much for attention. See you next lesson.